and a 2 and a 1. And we're live. Here we are. It's the Kent Beck Scrum, and we have Sam, and we have Nico, and we have Mariam. And here we go. Yeah, should we start with Nico? I think you were first in. Nico, how are things going with you?
Fine. I did fix to the pull request that we have on website 1 for the params that is not longer hash, and it is an action controller parameters object now. So I think that now with the latest thing that I pushed should be fixed. I think, but we need to take a look to what we are doing on the karma calculator also, because we are using it there. So I think that I've done the changes that were needed, but I don't know. And I'm taking a look to the local support request for searching events and to see why the flash message is showing up. And I think that it is because I integrated both the search and index in the same index. Right. So I'm only asking if we have the Q parameter. So yeah, I'm taking a look at that. That is all. I have no blockers.
Good stuff. Thank you, Nico. Wonderful. Mariam, how are things going with you?
Well, I just did some refactoring in an issue on website 1.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's all. I didn't have any blockers, and yeah, and I did a pull request about it.
Yeah.
And I just have one question about local support. I don't know how I can work on issues like on pivotal tracker, because like I don't get like to comment or to do an assign or something like that. I don't know how it works normally.
No, right.
So that's all.
Okay, and when we don't use Pivotal Tracker with website 1, we do use it in local support.
No,
if you're, go on.
Yeah. Yes, I'm about local support.
Yeah, so if you're interested in
asking about local support,
you're asking about local support, Pivotal Tracker. Yeah, well, I can easily invite you to have access to the tickets there. Yeah, I would like everybody to have access automatically, but the way it works is I have to invite people. Other people, I think, also we've got a few. I think Nico and Brent and Sigu can maybe also invite people. But the key thing, Marianne, would be for you to give me your email address. And you can do that in the meeting chat here. Mariam, are you in our Slack instance, by the way?
Yes, for local support, yes. I think so.
You're in the Slack. Right. So yeah, so DM me. I was trying to work out your Slack username before, but...
local support Slack channel?
Yeah, well, I mean, we have the local support Slack channel, but if I want to talk to, for example, to Nico, I know that his Slack username is Nisevi. So I can do @Nisevi and talk to him. The other day, I was just trying to say, like, oh, it was great to see Mariam in the Scrum. And I was trying to find you, but...
Mariam, just write Mariam.
So I wrote Mariam.
With I, no. Yes.
With an I here?
Yes.
Mary.
Yes. No. No. R-I. In place of the Y, it's I.
Okay. Mariam like this. Yeah, in your Google, what I'm seeing in the Google Hangout, it's spelt with a, there we go. Yeah, it's spelt with a Y in the Google Hangout. There we go. Yeah. But so you can DM me your email address, and then I can invite you into local support here.
Okay.
You're most welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Good stuff, Marianne. We'll get you, make sure you're added in there. That brings us round to me. So I've just come from the Beta Starter Autograder meeting, where things were basically normal. No, nothing on fire. That's all good. Before that, I was working again on the deep learning, the neural network stuff, and not making much progress. Before that, we had the Elixir mob, where we have a very strange error that's occurring on some machines and not others, and we're trying to work out how there must be some difference between the machines, like versions of Node or what have you, and we're trying to work out like how Phoenix locks down these things, and that's anyway. So that's kind of a bit of a blocker there. Yeah, that's about the size of what I've been doing. Going forward, we've got the website 1 meeting coming up, and I guess we've got the Agile Ventures community meeting. I've totally failed to put the agenda in there. I thought we might discuss the RubyMine stuff again. Yeah, that's about the size of it. Yeah, I think that's our Scrum. Did you send me your yeah, Julia, I see you've sent me the email address. Oh no, that's somebody else who's wants to come to the next meeting. Anyway, Mariam, whenever you get me your
okay.
Yeah, whenever you get me your email address, I can add you to there.
Okay.
Since we've got like a couple of minutes here before we go into the website 1 meeting, I thought I might say Nico, I started to review the search local events thing.
Yes.
I guess I don't you probably, I don't know if you wrote it or not. We've got the controller tests.
Yes.
And usually we try and avoid writing controller tests. I don't know if you did you add them, or
I maybe created those, yeah, because it was saying our code coverage was going down because I was adding functionality that was not being covered. So yeah, maybe
right.
Yeah.
Okay, but the interesting thing there is the functionality not being covered by acceptance tests.
Functionality not by. How is that?
Well, so the code coverage should be kind of like a combination of the coverage from the unit tests and
yeah.
the acceptance tests in Cucumber. Yeah. So it's sort of I mean, there are different philosophies.
Code climate is not okay. It's not being able to.
It's not taking any coverage from the Cucumber.
Okay.
I'm asking. I don't know. It's not taking any coverage from the Cucumber.
It should. I mean, it should be working.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, I think particularly in this project where the cucumber tests seem to run reasonably fast, my preference would be for more cucumber tests to accurately describe what it is that it's doing, as opposed to controller tests.
Okay.
Don't rush to change things. I mean, I kind of need to complete like a full review. I mean, I don't know how long to spend it because there's so many other things I'm supposed to be doing. But the part of what I was trying to do with this with Lenzong was show him the kind of the acceptance test drop to unit test. I mean, the whole flow. Okay. I don't know. It's not a blocker. I mean, we can merge it in and out of a refactoring ticket. But yeah, I was wondering. Yeah, certainly the unit. Well, the problem we had before with Lenzong was there was like all these strange unit tests that I didn't understand. The unit tests here look much more readable and understandable. But yeah. Anyway, we'll come back around to that later in the week.
Okay. Yeah, sure. No problem. One of the things that I'm doing now is adding a Cucumber feature because I wasn't covering when we don't have any events. I think that is the problem that you were facing.
Okay.
The flash message is displaying because events it's empty, and that is why it's displaying.
Right.
The flash message.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. We've got Mariam. See, then that's so annoying. I have if people, people are somehow allowed to sign up as viewers, but then it's like a public project, so you can view it anyway. So there's no need to sign up as a viewer. But then, in order to kind of, I can't send them an invite. I have to go and change them explicitly. So Mariam, you should be able to comment now. Hopefully, that's on the local support one. And I guess we still haven't worked out exactly what the time is for the local support meeting this week. But yeah, I guess we're talking about having it at 11 on Thursdays. We'll see. All right, I better go and start the website one meeting. Great to see you both. See you very soon. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Okay.